Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. This is my first vlog of 2026, which is very exciting. Is it too late to say Happy New Year? Like, we are into the second week now of the new year. Is it too late to say Happy New Year? I don't know, but Happy New Year, happy 2026. I hope you've all had a good start to the new year. Today we have got two kitchen designs that I'm doing. I have got a new salon design that I started before Christmas, which is kind of coming to an endish now, so I need to get that done this week really. And then I've got a couple of new clients and leads that I need to just call up, have conversations with. I'm going to do a little bit of that this morning. So we've got content to film this week. I actually need to sit now first thing and get sent over some photos for an ad. I shot an ad at the weekend, which I actually haven't done in a long time. Like, I haven't shot like Instagram photos in ages, but I needed to get that done and sent over to the brand. Just downloaded an app called Bazaart, I think. I don't know, but I've basically done a 7-day free trial so I could remove some of the bits from the back of these photos. Let me show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Oh, that's the app. Bazaart. Not now. So basically, like, there was loads of wires hanging around. I don't know if I was just able to show you. There was wires going across there. That one, that one, that one. That's it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then that one as well. So 6. Oh my God, I've just noticed we've still got this up. Oh, we really need to get... That's bad luck, isn't it? We need to really get rid of that. We've also still got stockings here. But I was just showing you what I was wearing because I did an order from Tala the other day and I've never had anything from there before. So I got this little cropped hoodie. Now, it is in scuba material, which I didn't know when I ordered it. And I've never really been a fan of scuba before, but this isn't actually that bad. Like, I think it's quite a smart little jumper. So I got this little jumper, and then I also got this is literally just a plain grey t-shirt from there as well, because I just needed a basic little t-shirt. And then I've got these leggings on. These are from Arnie, A-R-N-E, Arnie. And these are my favourite leggings ever. I love their leggings from there. And then I've just got on my little Nike trainers, which I got for when we went to Disney. Hello, it is the next day. I don't think I filmed after Gales yesterday. I'm not sure what the last thing was that I filmed, but yeah, so I went to Gales, got some work done, but I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling a little bit overstimulated in there. Not that it was like super busy or anything like that, but I just couldn't. I was using new software basically, and you know when you're like using something new and you just really need to like lock in and concentrate, and I just kept getting distracted because I was just like being so slow on this software. So I ended up coming back, had quite a productive afternoon and evening. I was trying to do, it took me so long to edit a TikTok. I was up until like 10:30 editing a TikTok before I actually managed to like get into bed. So I just feel like last night I was just like working and then on my phone a lot, and I don't feel like I actually like had any chill time last night. So we're trying to stop that happening because that seems I get in a little bit of a routine of doing that. So today we're up. I have already done 2 hours of work this morning before I start my job, and that is on the not the Pilates studio, the beauty salon. I think I can kind of show you some mood boards. Let's go on my computer. So I've got a salon that I started working on before Christmas, and then now I'm getting all the visuals and everything done for it. So the mood boards all got finished and everything before Christmas. We got the layout design sorted before Christmas. Basically, the lady's branding is red. So it's called Red's Therapy Lounge, and this is a little elevation that I did, but basically her branding is red and like red roses. So we're going with like red furniture. We're gonna have some like nice red roses. I found on Etsy some really nice pieces, but I didn't want to do like, you know, your kind of like standard flower wall, which I feel like is just super duper, I don't know, like it's just so done, isn't it? So I don't normally do like any kind of like Instagram-y flower walls in salons like at all, because they're just so overdone. However, I quite like the idea of like something like this coming down behind the reception wall, just as like a little bit of a feature, but not necessarily like an Instagram wall. So yeah, so I've been working on the visuals. I did about 2 hours this morning, and now I need to go make myself a coffee, and now it's time to start my full-time job. Hi, okay, it's a little bit later on in the afternoon. I've actually just been and had my nails done. Whoa, why is that going so loud? Turn down. I sometimes go and get them done just like in my lunch break, because the girl that I come to literally lives round the corner. It's so quick because I only get gels now. So it means that I have time. Oh, I was gonna put my coat on, it's so cold. It means that I have time to just pop round and get them done on my lunch break. So just, you can't see me because I'm literally like right in the sun. This isn't a great place to film, so maybe I'll do it when I get back. But yeah, we went dark. We've gone dark and short because I actually ripped all my nails off. 2 of them broke. And then because I was going to see a client, I was like, I cannot go with broken nails, so I just ripped the rest of them off, which is really naughty and I shouldn't have done it, but I quite like short nails anyway. I'm really struggling to get this coat on. I just had a sample come, or some samples come, for some Salon furniture. So towards the end of last year really, I've really started doing a lot more projects. You've probably heard me talk about them, that are more like salons, Pilates studios, more of like the wellness spaces and studios. So I've started getting more samples for like that kind of design work now, because obviously I didn't really have any samples or anything like that really for like salon specific furniture. Have a good look through these. You've kind of got some that have got like a crocodile finish and then some that are just smooth. But yeah, they sent me loads of their like neutrals, browns and darks, because that's obviously what I use most. So then that's good because I can now finalise with my client about her chairs, because she's ready to order those, so that's good. The next day now, and today's actually going to be a little bit of a different day because today is an office day. I'm going in the office and I'm up bright and early again, got myself dressed and ready, and I'm basically going to sit and do like an hour and a half of work before I go in. It's quite early and I do normally get up and do work at this time anyway, but my drive into the office is quite long, so I've got up early to just get a little bit done before I go, and then in about an hour I'm going to drive to the office, which it is a bit of a trek for me, I'm not gonna lie. Right, ignore the empty parcels behind me, but I thought I'd just do you a quick little outfit of the day. So I've got this coat on. This is from Zara. I got this for Christmas, but this is quite a nice smart coat. And then I've got this little jumper on, which is like a burgundy brown striped jumper, which is ASOS. And then I've got these jeans on, and these are, I don't know if you're able to see, but they're like barrel leg jeans, and these are from Zara. These are quite new. And then I've just got my Uggs on because it is so cold and I need to keep my toes warm. So I think I said yesterday, my feet keep going numb. And then I've just got this bag on, which is Boohoo. And then I've got my, this isn't a very good mirror, it's a bit short, but I've got my glasses on because I can't fit the case in my bag. So I'm just gonna wear them. So yeah, we need to go. I've got my bottle of water and my coffee that needs to come with. And yeah, must go. Time to go to the office. We're in the car. I'm in my car. I've missed my car. I have to leave my car parked at Rory's parents' house because we've only got one parking spot at the flat and we usually have Rory's car here, but we've brought mine back for the weekend because I needed to go in the office. And I miss my little car. And do you know what? It's really nice, not in like a, this is such a like first world problem, but I really like my car because it's got a nice ledge here so I can put my camera, and like if I'm filming on my phone, I've got somewhere that I can put them. So it makes it a little bit easier. But let's get this in the maps. I hate doing this. Right, that's taking me to the right place. So which way do I go? I think I'm gonna have to go and avoid the motorway and go a bit of a weird way. No, I'm hoping that as I'm on the way, the traffic will get lower and lower. I don't know why I thought today would be any kind of vlogging day, because I was obviously in the office all day and I couldn't film there, and I had the busiest day. It was my first day in the office, like my first office day since Christmas, so everyone was catching up. I had a meeting, there was just a lot going on. Just got back and I've got some parcels, and one of them, this one, I'll show you the back so I don't show you my dress. Anyway, this one is my planner inserts, which I think I've mentioned, which I ordered the other day. And then I've got another parcel, which is, it's upside down, but can you read that? Can you read that? I don't know if it's gonna flip it around, but it says Lemmy. It's from Lemmy. They messaged me on Instagram. Let me get a knife, hang on. Can't remember what I picked. I definitely picked Lemmy Sleep because Rory Rory's not a very good sleeper, so I thought he might be able to use those. What do we get? Okay, there we go. There's Let Me Sleep. I feel like I couldn't not get Let Me Sleep. Like, everyone bangs on about these. And then I got Let Me Glow, which is hair, skin, and nail gummies, which is exciting. And then I got Let Me Chill, a de-stress one. I need that when I'm a busy bee. What is these meant to do? Passion flower and lemon balm. Dietary supplements, 60 supplements. No stress zone. It's clinically tested to reduce occasional stress, support healthy cortisol levels, and reduce a stress-related food craving. Okay. And then we got a Let Me Focus. Wow, let me tell you, I need these. Let Me Focus, concentration gummies, lion mane and B12. 2 adults daily. Do not... Right, so if I take one of these tonight, am I going to sleep? Because I've got work to do tonight, but similarly, I want to sleep. Attention please, clinically tested cognizin supports improved focus, attention and concentration, while lion's mane mushroom MCT will always make for a smart choice. Strawberry flavoured. Things like this scare me. I don't like taking, I know these aren't tablets, but I don't like taking tablets. I don't like taking supplements. They scare me. I don't know why, they just scare me a bit. I feel like they're going to make me poorly, or if I have like a bad reaction to them. I've tried hair, skin and nail gummies before, and I don't think they do anything, to be honest. I've never noticed any difference. I'm trying to grow the hair. I've never noticed any difference, to be honest. Maybe that's just because, I don't know, I don't. But I meant to have 2 of these, yeah. But I've heard a lot of people say that the other Let Me, especially Let Me Sleep, really helps people. So then I just presume that all of their products work, but we'll see. So I'm intrigued to try these. So 2 a day. What flavour is it? Peach flavoured. These taste like, when we were little, my mum used to give me and my brother chewy vitamins. And this tastes like one of them that she used to give us. Well, that one is quite nice. Please ignore the stockings that are still up on the wall. We really need to put them away. This is the planner. This is the old one. So again, if you've watched my last video, you'll have seen this. But this is from, oh God, where's this from? Fayco Papier, I think. Yeah, Fayco Papier. And I got it with my initials on. Really, really nice. Really good quality. And then I'm going to take the inserts out that were already in here. Right, so this is my new little planner for the year. Ella Iconic. CEO of my life planner. Right, start here. Oh God, I'm really close to the camera. This weekend, we are doing kind of a little bit of home planning, home shop. Well, not proper shopping. We're window shopping, aren't we, today? So window shopping with intention to buy soon. Yeah, so basically I mentioned in one of my videos, I mentioned somewhere, that this year me and Rory are going to, or have started, looking for our first home together, which is very, very exciting. And it's kind of going a bit quicker than what we thought, isn't it? This weekend, we're on the way to a kitchen company at the moment, and we want to start looking at like flooring. We just want to start getting ideas of prices and things that we might want to do when we find/get a house. So that is the plan this weekend. We're on the way to a kitchen company now because we just want to have a little look, see what they do, and then we're going to go and look at some flooring as well, same kind of vibe. Just kind of starting, we're just trying to like get the ball rolling a little bit, have some ideas ready, because I think whatever we buy and move into will be definitely probably a new kitchen, won't it, whatever we get, and maybe a little bit extra work as well. So we're gonna start having a look. So yeah, also I'm really, really annoyed because we started looking at houses, we have started, and I was going to film like a separate vlog and kind of have it as like a little house hunting, house buying process vlog, and I accidentally deleted all of the footage. I just cleared my memory card and I didn't even think that all of that was on there. So that's gone. We don't have that anymore. So we can't really get quotes yet, but yeah, just start having a little look around, and it's fun. I love doing this. I absolutely love home shopping, so yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, and Rory's quite on board as well now. Kitchens. Yeah, if it's kitchens involved, then Rory's here. So yeah, we are hopefully we're gonna have a fun day. That wasn't filming. Right. I've literally just filmed this clip and then I realised it wasn't filming, but
can't wait to hear what you've got to say here.
I know. We're still in the car.
We've just been to the kitchen place. It was really nice. It was literally like a small showroom with like one sales lady, so I didn't film in there because it was a bit quite intimate. Not intimate, but you know what I mean. Wasn't getting my camera out. So we also went to the flooring place and that was shut. It says it's shut until the 30th, so don't know what's going on there. They're shut. So now we're just gonna like kind of pop into a few other places again just to have a look. So we're actually just outside Tops Tiles and we're gonna go and have a little look in there. Nothing in particular, but we're just like, we don't know what kind of flooring we want. Like there we don't know what colour kitchen we want. So we're just like collecting ideas. So we're gonna go into Top Tiles. I remember some of my old projects, we used to use like these kind of wooden style tiles. So I think they're quite, I know, but I think they're quite good for underfloor heating sometimes. If you're having, we're not, but if you were having underfloor heating, sometimes these tiles are quite good for underfloor heating. I'm always more concerned about getting an outdoor kitchen, right? And that's all he keeps banging on about. And I'm like, or a golf simulator in the garden. And I'm like, do you realise, like, that is so far down on our list of priorities, unfortunately. But we don't need to think about that yet.
That tray.
That's nice, isn't it? I don't know if it's a bit too... Actually, it's not that grey, is it? It looks nice in that photo. Good morning. It is the next day now. It is Sunday and I don't know why I didn't vlog anything last night, so we're going to try again today. It is, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. We've had quite a slow, chilled morning. I have just put a hair mask in because I am going to wash my hair tonight. So we've got a hair mask in. The only problem I have is I'm trying to not use hairspray because I know it's bad for your hair. However, I get all these little bits around my face which are broken. They all come out, so I end up having to hairspray them, which then probably just doesn't help the fact that they're broken pieces of hair. We're going into town. We need to get some printer paper. I need to get some fake tan because I was meant to look at that. I was meant to fake tan last night, and then I realised once I'd scrubbed my entire body that I had no fake tan in. So I need to get some fake tan. We need to get printer paper, and then we are also going to go for a coffee, as we do every weekend. I've literally just put on, got this white fox hoodie on, and then I've got some grey leggings from Couture Club on, and then I'm literally just about to put my coat. My ears are absolutely frozen. It's gone really cold. It kind of warmed up the past couple of days, didn't it? But now it's gone cold again. We can't find piggies. We can't bring the pig game. So we're just gonna have to sit and talk to each other.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We should have shares in Gales, the amount we go in.
Yeah, I know.
To spend money.
Have you done a free one?
I was just going to say, I don't feel like I get my free one as much as I should considering how often we come in here. So there's two really cute little dogs sat next to us, and I am trying to convince Rory that when we have a house that we should have a dog. Wow. So...
Hey, there you go. Yeah, thanks.
There's a few animals that I want. I've always wanted a chicken/chickens because I like the idea of having your own eggs. I don't know what it is, I've just always wanted a chicken. But then apparently ducks lay better eggs and they're easier, and ducks are way cuter. So the past few days, it was your dad actually that said he used to have a duck. So now I've been looking into having ducks, but then apparently like you can't, like when you go on holiday, you have to have someone there that's going to be able to like feed them and stuff like that. So then I'm back to a dog again because my mum will look after the dog. Right, I am still, well I say still in my coat, I'm back in my coat. So we've been home. I have done, I've done a really good blitz of the flat. I've given it a really good tidy because normally that gets done on a Friday, but it didn't this week. So I've just given it a really quick, good clean. The Hoover did die. So I've had to put that on charge, and then I'll ask Rory to finish that because I've kind of done half the flat, but not the other half. So basically, I've got loads of work to get done this afternoon. My salon project that I've been doing, other work is like accumulating up because I need to like finish that one first. So even though it's a Sunday, I really want to just get like the first revision over to my client. Rory has gone to golf and I am just going to pop to the shop because we didn't really have much in for lunch. So I've only had toast. I've literally just had like 2 pieces of toast. And now I'm really fancying a sweet treat. And because I know I'm going to be sat doing work all afternoon, I bought myself a stapler as well today. So because I know I'm going to be sat doing work all afternoon, I think I'm just going to pop to the shop really quick, just get myself a little snack. I'm kind of fancying like, I really fancy Percy Pigs. I really want some Percy Pigs, but I am not going all the way to Marks and Spencer's. And we are literally right by a Sainsbury's. So I'm going to just pop into Sainsbury's and just get like I don't know what I want. Maybe like chocolate pretzels. I quite like them. But I feel like I just need something to like sit and snack on whilst I'm working. Or maybe some lychee. I don't know what it is. I've been really fancying lychee. Oh, this came with staples in. Wow. Yeah, I'm still working on this salon. Let me show you. So basically the problem that I'm having is, this is the salon. This is basically this is obviously like the 3D model. This isn't the render, but this is what we are working with. So we've got, this is very different for me. If you've seen any of my work prior to this, it is very, very different. I don't normally do things like this kind of out there, but I've kind of been enjoying it. So my client's branding is red, hence all the red. So she bought the other day this most amazing red curved sofa. So we've got one of those in here. This is a little reception area. We've got some shelving in red, and then we have got a nice backwash area. Whoa, back in. Is it gonna? Oh, don't tell me this is gonna. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. She's having like red roses that come all across like a feature behind the reception desk. This is what's making it crash. And I don't know what to do because we need it. Like it's got to go there. So I can hide it and it's fine. The model works fine. As soon as I click to go on and render it, it's not having it. So I really don't know what to do.
I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
I'm still going with the renders. We've had dinner. Rory made us some chicken burgers, which were really nice. And it is literally, what time is it now? It is 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock on Sunday evening. And I'm still doing these visuals. But I just know that I will feel so much better getting these done. My makeup is literally like barely on my face anymore. I was going to fake tan tonight, but I think I'm just going to save it all for tomorrow. Wash my hair and tan tomorrow because me and Rory are actually getting up first thing before work and going to play paddle. So I don't think there's much point washing my hair and tanning before we go and do that. So I think I might do that tomorrow, which has saved me one thing tonight. I was going to do a face mask as well, but maybe I just save that for tomorrow. Actually, I don't really want to do a face mask when I've got a fake tan on, so maybe I do still do a face mask tonight. Okay, right. I'm out of the shower and I'm just trying to put on this, but my straps have all got, whoa. Straps have all got tangled up together. So this is the, oh god, look at my hair. Who did? This is the mask that I use. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's really the best mask. It isn't, it's like a floppy one, which is a bit annoying. And I've seen those shark ones where they are like obviously like a harder like shell. I don't know whether they're better or not, but I haven't really like been using this enough to notice as much of a difference to like warrant spending loads of money on the shark one, as much as I would love to try it. So we're just sticking with this one for now, but I don't really know if it's that good. But I basically do a setting on the red light and then a setting on the blue light, because I think the blue light is meant to be quite good for spots and scarring. So we do the red and then we do the blue. But yeah, I don't really know if this one is the best, but this is, let me put this in this pocket so it doesn't dangle down. But yeah, this is what I've got at the moment. So first, my face is always way too small for most face masks, so I really appreciate these ones that come in 2 halves so I can like properly fit them to my face, because face masks literally never ever fit on my face. Okay, right, face mask. Face mask is on. I'm, like I said, gonna sleep in this. I'm still doing these visuals, but now because I put this on, I find it really hard to talk because it's really like in the way. So maybe I will come back to you in the morning. I want to start reading again every night. And I feel like this project has kind of taken over my evenings a little bit. So after tonight, I'd quite like to get back into reading and stuff again. Right, I need to go because I can't talk with this on. I'm not even joking. It's been over a week since I filmed like the last clips in that vlog. I am like 3 vlogs behind currently, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get this one up today so I can catch up. But there was no outro, and I also did not show you the final visuals, so I thought I'd show them you now at the end of the video. I sat up that night until about 1 AM I think doing the visuals, but they're all done and sorted now and sent to the client, which is good. I'm hoping you'll be able to see these, but if you can't, I might include just like the visuals on the screen. This is basically like the beauty room space. These are from the Salon. So there's hair station, nail station. I don't usually do like things with such like bold colours and like red like that. Like a lot of my projects don't really end up going down that kind of route. So it was quite nice doing something different. I really hope you enjoyed the vlog, the first vlog of 2026. I can't believe we're literally like right now as I'm filming this, it's basically nearly the end of the month. This month has not been as... Also, it's been very productive, but it's been busy, it's been hectic, and I just wasn't expecting to start the year like this. So I'm hoping that going forward, I won't be missing any more uploads. I'm not letting myself film any more vlogs until I get these ones up, because I do this and then they never get edited. So yeah, the next one hopefully won't be too long. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Did you see that? Oh. Bye guys. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.